Hello, hello, hello. Hey, Microband 1. How's it going? The first level of Microband became sentient. What an unexpected twist. Okay, today we are continuing Thinky Puzzle Game Jam 2 with Hatrick's Hare in a box. No, Hatrick's Hare in box. Every time I typed it as well, I have to type it for the title of the video. When I was mentioning it in Discord and on Twitter, every time I typed it, I wrote Hare in a box. I guess just because it feels more grammatical. Um, Hare in box. And I feel like it still works with the pun about Patrick's parabox. Patrick's hair in the box. But it's Patrick's hair in box. Okay. And that's made by Patrick of Patrick's Parabox fame. And Stephen J. Miller of Stephen J. Miller fame. Of, what was it called? Shackle. I played that on my channel. That was an excellent game. um, yeah, and those two could certainly make something complicated, something interesting. We'll see. And we've got CHZ, C Hertz, however it's supposed to be said, who I am also familiar with, and designed a really cool puzzle in Conveyor Confusion, the project that I was organizing. So yeah, I'm expecting some fun stuff today. Let's give it a go. Also, today is a warm day in the UK. Like warm enough that it's news that people should be concerned about stuff. Hey, C Hertz, CH said. Hatrix is much too much. Okay, we'll see. How should I be saying your name, by the way? And yeah, it's a warm day today, and like in the news, it's like make sure you're careful in the warm weather. Fortunately, my flat stays pretty cold, or cool, I guess is a better term, because it's still warm right now. Um, and so I don't have to be concerned about like melting while I'm indoors. That's a positive thing during the summer, but during the winter, my flat getting cool is not that great. But oh well, I can deal with that. I think I would rather it this way around, to be honest. But yeah, it is a warm day. And by warm, I mean relative to warmth that we have here normally. Um, which might not seem that warm. Like, obviously, I go on holiday to places and it's much warmer, and I've been in much higher temperatures, but I guess it impacts things like that we aren't that prepared for in subtle ways. Um, so it becomes a big deal. Let's play. Let's play this. Let's stop rambling about the temperature. Okay. Arrow keys, WSD to move, Z/backspace to undo, Alt to reset, enter space to select, sketch return to hub. Okay, I think that's pretty much all as I would expect. Doesn't look like there's a full screen, so I might zoom in and do this. That'll do. Okay, I pronounce your name however I like, okay? C hertz is what I'm going to say, because I like the idea that it's like the frequency of like a middle C or something like that. C hertz. Oh. Okay. Like the volume's one of the levels to select. Cool, so we have another non-puzzle script entry. Level 1. Oh, look at that, I'm animating around. Cheese. Yeah, that also works. Cheese. Whoa, okay, so that moves a room? Or like a space? Or is that space? It's like a very faint wiggling thing there. Yeah, it seems to make that like transparent. Okay. It allows me to walk through. Am I just pushing the... Maybe I'm pushing the rabbit to the carrot? Solved. This is like all one block, so maybe that all disappears at once. Okay. Uh-oh. So then I go through the rabbit. Ooh, so if you're outside, I can stay inside, but I can't walk anymore except out. I can walk through the rabbit. Through the carrot. Rabbit, carrot, what's the difference? They say cheese, okay. So how do I approach this? I can make this transparent. But if I push this through, I can no longer push it. Now I can, and now I can. But eventually that will no longer be true. So it's like I need the hat to come back to the left, but I can't bring it back in from the right because there's no space in which to put it. There is that. I'm getting stuck already. How could this work? How can I push the rabbit like this? Okay, there we go. No, not there we go. Wait, what? Oh, because I'm transparent. I just move on top of the rabbit there. Okay, so take the rabbit one further, but I can't unless I do this. But I can step through here, then I can push that way. Okay, there we go. There we go. Look on level 2. Okay, this looks a lot like a Patrick's Parabox level. How do I get behind you? And because obviously I can step behind you like this, but then you're not going to be opaque. How is that going to work? Oh, this will actually work. Okay. Except now I can't push you up ever. So that's actually bad. Ooh, maybe I put the hat in there. That makes sense. Okay, let me just do that again. Like this to make a too wide opening. Ooh. That's not gonna... Oh yeah, I can do that. Cool. Nice. Yes, the name does sound like Patrick's Parabox. That is something I had noticed. I like how the hat in the name is being affected by the hat next to it. Although there's a yellow hat? Maybe a yellow hat comes up at some point. Ooh. Okay, so all these hats are affecting each other. So I need to, like, decouple them all. Oh. That's okay. That's okay. Get you out of the way. Oh. Ooh. Right, those two are now transparifying each other. That's a word. That'll do. That'll do. Ta-da! Curious idea. 6 is next, curiously. So, guess I'll go to 6 instead of 5. Okay, so the rabbit's on that thing. 2 of me? How does that work? Can I... Oh no, why would you do this? So one of them wants to go through? Or both of them want to go through? Why do I need 2? Nope. You go there, you come back, you unsolidify that. Push that, okay. Five. Excuse me. So I need to get behind that rabbit. Or do I? Think so. But I can't. The closest I can see they're doing something like this, where I'll be transparent there, I can jump into that wall, but that's as close as I can get. I think, is there anywhere where I can do better than that? And I can't walk over you, except I can do that. Doesn't really help though, does it? Again, I can always get into one of these corners, but not any further. How can this be possible? The character is unaffected by magic powers. Can I walk from that? If I like put the hat, I can't push it that way anymore. If I do this and I'm transparent, then I'm on the hat. Can I? No, I can't. Walls are always solid, even if you're like embedded inside them. How is this going to be possible? I can't even push the hat inside there, not that that would do anything. I can be transparent and I can walk onto a wall. If I could get onto one of those walls, I could then go left, or one of these. Or one of these. Or this. But the way this is laid out, I cannot make that jump. Except I can push you left, and again, can't I? There we go. There we go. Got it. I see. I see. 7. I see this thing down here. What's that all about? You're going to be coming away from this wall somehow. I can make you transparent, or I can make me transparent. Or the wall transparent. Why is there all this space down here? Sorry. My throat needs clearing for whatever reason. Like, I want to go in there, but I can't step in there if... Except I can if we do that. But then it's not like the carrots... it's not like the bunny... Okay, here we go. We go there. Yay! What happens if I go this way? 10. Yellow hats. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm now... Oh no, I'm not quite a rigid body. I'm just stuck to you. And the bunny sticks to me. Okay. Uh-oh. This is what the yellow hat does. So make a shape that will let me... Wait. I can't make a shape that's going to go left there. These are only affecting the hats below them. So how do I get something around that corner? Oh no, I just need to decouple myself and then I go up there. Okay. Like this. There we go. Yeah, this is a very jelly and sticky mechanic. I see stuff going on around me. Is there going to be meta stuff at some point? Like there's a hat up there and a hat down there. What's going on? 12. So I can use this hat to move you down. But then what's going to happen? Oh, what? Ah, it's stuck to me. Okay. Ah, but then we have a problem. Okay, but then we don't. But yeah, we do. I mean, this has to stick to me if I'm going to do anything. I can grab you from there, I guess, but that doesn't feel like it's going to help. So to get this through here, it needs to be... I mean, there needs to be nothing here and here. So the hat in the middle? Possibly. Hat in the middle and then me on the other side. How could I make that happen? Yeah, I can't get that hat off and then get it in there. Could have done it earlier, but then I don't think everything else works. Yes, it will. Why won't it? I have to get behind it. How's that going to happen? Well, I could have pushed it from... Yeah, why don't I just do this? From above. There we go. There we go. Got it. Cool puzzle. 13. That does not help me bring you out of there. I mean, I can bring you in here. Do I want to, like, get you seemingly stuck, like, here? Then maybe I bring the hat up or something? Maybe I take the hat in first. Ooh, the walls can become sticky. What's that gonna mean? Guess we'll find out later. You go there. You go there. We form this shape. Kind of going on some kind of intuition right now. Was that all necessary? I don't know. That's what I did. Do some more over here. I'm going to stick to half hour for each game today instead of continuing for a long time. Okay, transparency, that's this. How can this work? Well, I mean, what happens if I climb inside the box and then push left? Okay, that's what happens. I can push the box from inside. So ideally, I then get somewhere else where I can push north, which would be like there, but oh wait, hold on, I can do that. I can do that. I can do this, go inside north, and then we do the other one. Very neat. Very neat. I am the box now. I see these two long walls here. The way the walls have borders on them, like each wall has a border around it. So when there's two walls next to each other, they get a double thickness. It makes the whole thing feel a little weird with some like half borders and some thick borders. Not sure how you'd avoid that. Okay, what am I doing? I'm trying to get through there. If I can get through there and these two things are gone, I'm done. However, you point left, you point down, you point up. I suppose that if you're like, I was thinking that you could push you down, but no. Maybe that makes that invisible. Oh, can I put these two inside each other? Okay, that feels good. We use this one. You and you. Ooh. Take you to the left first. You go there. You go there. You're inside each other. You two go that way. This is cool. Oh, the borders. Sorry. Oh no, we've jumped up to level 18. I think the numbers just come from like the order they are in some file somewhere that defines all the levels. Okay. It's been half an hour, although I guess I started a bit late, so that's not true. So I'll go for another 5 to 10 minutes. Oh no, multiple characters again. Wait, you're already on the carrot. Oh, there's another one down there, I see. Oh, this is weird to think about. Hey Marcos. I am currently phasing through walls and boxes and things. Okay, how's this gonna work? So, obviously one of the characters needs to go down there, which they can do if do something like this. But then this one ends up pushing that. Okay, that's the issue here. That's a mechanism to cause me problems. And then that's never coming back? Or is that true? Yeah, that's never coming back. There are ways to pull that box away from the wall, but I don't think I'm using them. So I need some mechanism for you to not be a problem. Like, somehow being transparent will help. Well, I can get you stuck in the wall. I can get you stuck in the wall, like... Although, can I get you stuck somewhere that's useful? Get the hat stuck in the wall. Oh, I could do it. No. Phase out that. If I can go into something, I realize I've locked myself out now, but if I can do like that and then go up and be stuck, that would be good. Stuck from going left. Right now I'm not stuck from going left. Oh wait, if you went up again, I could do that. Okay. That is where I'm gonna do it. So when you're back out here, you go there, you go here, get stuck there, go left, we're done. Hooray! I suspect when these two branches of levels come together again, I'm going to be using both of the hats at the same time. Okay, so we have transparent hats, we have Bunny. Bunny can just go down there and go around that corner. But then we have problems. How do I want to resolve those problems? And why does this little sticky out bit exist? Ooh, okay, I could see that being something like... no, I don't know. Ah. Like, can I phase through 3 spaces here? Because I have 2 hats that can make 2 of the things visible, like 2 of the spaces transparent. And then in theory, I can phase into the third space. Oof. Is that possible? Ah. Or am I doing something else? Or am I doing something else? The rabbit's got to be pushed right from there. So therefore I've got to be standing there. So somehow I'm getting into that space. These point up and to the right. Coming into the left feels difficult. Maybe. I can't push this down, ever. Not like I can push it with something else, because then that phases out too. I'll push it with that hat either. So... I can't push like that down here and phase upwards through here. Hmm. Can you push this one upwards? Insert those two like that. Very odd. Oh. Oh, okay. I did it by accident. Yes, that has got me to that space and then to there. Push that to the right. Oh dear. Oh dear, if that's where this is going. This is scary. I kind of want to see, because I am going to move on to the other game in a moment. I want to see what happens when we get to like here. Wait, have we already combined the two? No. Or like here? Nope. Here then. Okay, there's the two combined. Is 14 combined then? No, this is just the yellows. Let's give 22 a go. Transparent. There's a bunny down there that needs to go to the right. Don't know if you can hear that dog barking. I've got no choice but phasing that out. And then sticking to this. Oh, hold on. So do I stick to that? I do. I stick to the phase out thing. Which is interesting. What's this for? Just to loop back through? Okay, how's anything going to help me go south here? If I'm phased out. So if this were further to the right, that would be good. Okay, I think I want to stick that to the blocks. Like, no, like that, and then stick those two together and bring them all. Then I go round and I'm through. Although I'm going to hit the rabbit box. Whoa. Whoa. The box is inside the hats, or the hats are inside the box? That's interesting. Okay, cool. Really interesting game. I would like to play this more as well. There's a whole bunch of games here that I really want to play more. How do I possibly find time to do that? I don't know. But one way to find time to do that is to not ramble and just move quickly on to the next game. The Sorcerer's Detritus. Here we go. Cheese or sea hurts. Whoa. An animation is happening. A hat fell down. Oh, I see. That was like the lid of something that was lifted up, like a sewer cap thing. Okay, I have a hat. Oh, and I can. Stuff comes out of me. Random stuff. Random stuff comes out of me. I can go up here. Presumably I can multi-push, and you'll drop them there, and then that key will open that lock. Understood. Ooh, so this is like, don't fill up too much. So I need to be able to get behind that key and then somehow push everything else down. What if I... Ooh. Because I can't get past that now. So do I need to fill up both sides? But then aren't I going to be stuck completely? Yes. I can't get back in my head. Well, if I fill up only to there, or to there, I guess. Oh, I can get back over the top, of course. Ah, so push the key onto a tower. Push these down. Okay, nice. Okay, there's a platform. Okay, so I can go through a thin platform. Lift the key up. Can't go back down through it. I've opened the door, but there's stuff in my way. How could that not be the case? To get you ahead. Huh, how can that not be the case? If I push the key over anything, it's going to be next to that thing. And I can't get that thing out of the way. So it has to be like that, and I have to somehow get underneath. But that's not possible either. It doesn't help to put an animal underneath the thing. Which is... No, I think that's flowers. Flowers. Dove, maybe. And then... I guess that could be like a brown rabbit or something. What? How is this possible? Is there somehow, like, pushing it backwards helps? Oh, it could do. Could it? Could it really? Maybe. I'm thinking, like, what if I could... Maybe they're dogs, I don't know. If C Hertz is still in the chat, find out for sure. What am I thinking? What I'm thinking is that this level is impossible. Doesn't help to push that to the left, because there's still a thing there. Like, as far as I know, there's no way to get rid of it. And hold on, let me just double check. When I push this, yeah, there's not a turn between them that I was accidentally going across where like the key is gone, but the flower hasn't moved. No, the flower has moved. So wait, what? The key has to fall to the right, and I need to be able to get to the left of it. But to get next to the key, I have to be on top of something. What? Just go. Go ahead of me and I'll follow. That can never be good. Once that's on the ground, it's on the ground. The flower's on the ground as well, and I'll never get past it. Can put the things for the key to go on top of, but then still... Still I end up having to go up to push this to the right. And therefore there's a flower here. Or an object. Are you sure this puzzle's solvable? Is this puzzle 2? Can I do 2 others? Maybe I only did 1. Or maybe it starts at 0. Okay, not just me then. I guess at the beginning of the game, there's also the fear that you're just missing an interaction that you don't know. But I'm pretty sure there are no other interactions. I've been spamming a lot of keys. Either way, that key's going to fall to the right of something, and I can't go through the platform. I'll go down through it. So let's say the key were going to fall in this column instead. I mean, there'd be other stuff here to hold it up. So I'd be pushing the key down, there'd be other stuff here, and then that'd be just whatever's there would be in the way. So it's not falling in that column. So let's say it's falling in this column, which it currently is. It's either falling from there or here. But then to push it from those 2 columns, I'd have to be on top of something that'd have to be here. Which blocks my way in that direction. Can't push the padlock. What could I be missing? Maybe if I fill all the space up, it will help. The other option is that you fall to the left and then get pushed to the right, but then there has to be stuff that I'm on top of. How do I get rid of the stuff that's at the bottom? I can't. I can push it into like this space at best. So I can free up this side by like pushing things over, I guess, but I still ultimately need to press you at some point. Push you at some point. And if once you're down. Okay, hold on. I think I see an idea. Whoa. Oh dear. This is going to be a hard game. Such a simple solution, but really hard to come to. Where was the logic wrong in that? So I was pushing to the right. Actually, I've just done that level and I can't think how that worked. I pushed it onto a thing on the right. And it fell because I dropped it. I went underneath it. So I was already below. Yes, okay. The thing I was missing is that I can drop it not by pushing it, but by removing something from underneath it. Interesting. Okay, key, you need to go higher somehow. Somehow. So there needs to be a thing here that I go under. Why am I doing this? I wanted to push you to the right for whatever reason. But then I'll never get back down here again. Because at some point I'm going to have a thing here, do this, and then go like that. Okay. But with the key on top of my head. I think the key is going up the left-hand side, and the reason this space is like this is because I'm going to be lifting the key up into there. And then stepping to the left or something. But yeah, because this is already on this left side, it's easier to get onto a thing here. I can just do this. Do this, sorry. This feels important. Number 2 is the second level I made, and the fact that that layout was somehow non-trivial. Yeah, I mean, it's definitely a puzzly mechanic. If you can set up a level like that, and suddenly it's quite a difficult puzzle. There's no way I'm getting that to the right, is there? Unless I can somehow like fill this completely. But I can't. But I can push these out and then go up. Ooh, okay. So maybe before I do that, I could keep like generating them here, except that I can't get back in. What did I just do? I like push this in. I push them this way. I need more. But I can't go out the right because then this is... No, I can go out the right. Wait, that's fine. That's fine. What's the difference? What did I just do differently? I don't know. That worked. Yay. What's with the space? I noticed it in that previous level. What's with the space above the exit? Kind of weird. So the key's coming down. I think I can see what the trick might be here. So I'm thinking, oh, for the key to come down, that has to be there. Then I bet there's problems with this. Like the same problems before. The trick could be that it's actually coming down the other way. Can this be the trick? No, because then I can't get behind it. No. Oh, it's the space of the next room. Does it match the shape of the next room? Maybe this is going this way. So, but ultimately, I'm going to have to do the same trick where I could be pushing it further. What am I doing? No, ultimately, that's going to be that. Oh, yeah, okay. But I need to like, yeah, the key needs to be on top of something, and then I need to... So maybe like this? No. Key is on top of something, but it's gonna now be on top of too many things. There is no way it's coming down this way, right? It would have to land on something. Well, hold on. Only if I could like lower it down. Get behind it, but to lower it down and get behind it, I'd have to be pushing things to the right, and then the key would be stuck behind it. I don't think it's coming this way. I don't think it's coming this way, so it's coming on this side. If that's the case, then this needs to be filled, otherwise the key is going to fall into that space. And if that's the case, then I need to be walking on something to get there. But I think that is necessary. Problem then comes... Well, I can push you like lower like that. So the problem that happens is that I need to be able to push this to the left, but I can't because of the fact there's not enough space. And you can't be on less. You can't be a shorter stack. I don't want to put any more stuff down. I don't want to push anything to the right. Wait, yeah, okay. Actually, maybe that is good. Have a no, because then I'm filling up this. It's the same problem, ultimately. Is it possible that there could be nothing below the key? Like drop down and with the left? I don't think so. That would mean pushing all three of these somewhere. And then to get over them, I'd have to make another one there, which effectively means there isn't a space next to the key. There's no way it's going to be beneficial to, like, do this, right? It's just more stuff that's going to fill more space, and I can't even get that to the right. There's definitely no way this is recoverable. Yeah. And just to confirm, there's no way I'm getting that key out of there. Unless I was somehow already to the left of it, of the thing at the bottom. Yeah, that can't work. Huh. If I'm pushing the key anywhere, and it's not going to the left, it has to go to the right, there has to be a thing there. To get there, there has to be a stack of stuff here. This is all necessary. There could be other stuff that I need to have done. I could also make this taller. But that's just more objects to get in the way, I think. And if I'm doing this, and I'm not going over that way, then I have to drop down to the right at some point and start pushing stuff through here. I can do it at that height, or I can do it at that height. This height feels a bit better just because there's less stuff to deal with later. However, next? Wait, maybe I do something again, like I find some way to... Oh, well that does that. I mean, that is interesting. Hold on. Not that. If I go over the top of this, does that make a difference? Feel like it's just as bad, if not worse. Feels worse. I won't take the hint just yet. Maybe knowing there's a good hint for this level will help me. If I'm going to be pushing that to the right, I gotta do it. If I go up here, so these are going to fill up at some point. I could potentially do something else with all this. But the best I can do is like push it along that way. And I'm filling this space, which I need to be open to push the key to the right. I can't push these to the right because then they'll be on the right hand side of the key. And there's not enough space for the flowers to move into to make space for me to go to the left of the key. What was the thing I was just thinking about? The fact I can go over the top of that. Can't see how this is going to help. Still isn't space. How can there be one less thing down there? And the key be to the right. Well, okay, I guess that might be part of it then, is making sure the key falls another space over. Feels like there's way too much stuff here though. There clearly is, right? I'm just filling in all this. I might take a hint, because I don't have that much more time to play, so I'll take one. As long as it's not too on the nose. Because I'd quite like to end with finishing a puzzle. Thanks. Thank you. I mean, I assume you're not implying that there is some way that even with, like, stuff behind it, I could still get through? Which I can't even make happen right now. Have I even managed to get the key close to the lock? If I did that, there'd be a flower here. I wouldn't be able to get behind the flower. and put it back. Yeah, you're just trolling me. Thanks. This is one of those mechanics where, like, it can require very counterintuitive things. The minimum I can put there to get up onto this space is 3. If I've done that, then what can I do? Push them all over and then fill that. Which doesn't feel great. Is your next hint, oh, do the level. If there's one dove there, I end up filling the space and I can't avoid that. You generate at least 6 things. Yep, I can imagine that. I cannot see a way that this would be useful. Also, I cannot get through. Like this is also one of those mechanics where, like, you certainly get an intuition early on that, like, generating too much stuff is a problem. So you want to be, like, minimalist with everything that you're generating. There's no way this can go that way, right? How would I ever get to the left of that key? There has to be something underneath the key. No, it's impossible. I would have to be somewhere up here to push the key to the left in the first place. I can leave a thing for you to land on, but that doesn't help me because I'd then have to push that thing to the left. I'd just be underneath the key. It cannot go that way. That's not the trick here. So at some point I'm filling all of this up like that, which means this space down here is full, and there's only 2 spaces here for one other thing to go and a gap for me and then the key. What's the third hint? Unless the key's going further over and then there's an extra space, but then I've had to generate way more stuff just to get the key further. Which feels extremely inefficient, but as I was saying, counterintuitive stuff can often end up being the right thing to do. There's no way I could, like, push that key that way without there being something there. Something has to be in this space. There are no secret mechanics, thank you. Fourth hint, the puzzle is solvable. These are going to fill up. By that time, that's going to be full. No, well, no, not necessarily. I can go up there. No, necessarily. No, not necessarily, but, like, it's going to be full soon. Still 4 things down there. Which is a lot. I see where this is going. Oh, is the solution to get the key into the lock? and then get to the red arrow. Yeah, this is extremely difficult. I can move. Okay, I can move the tower like entirely out of the way, I guess. Although then I can't get through. Ah, it's 42. Can't believe I didn't think of 42. Should have known. And then there's not enough space. So this is a place I've been a number of times. Okay, I'm gonna have to end. Whoa. How many levels are there? What was it? 8 levels. 33? And they're already this tough. What are you doing? Oh, sorry, spoilers there. There's not 33 levels, there's less. 8? Then wait, why are there 33 things in this? Oh, some of them with the animation at the beginning. Yeah, okay. Okay. An 8 puzzle game made with the magician's hat. And what was I on? 4. Whoa. Yeah, the cutscenes took up the first bunch of slots in that level. I saw some messages at the end. I didn't actually quite read what they said. Cool. I figured out the solution to the level. I won't do it. I won't do it. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna stop. Cool game. Just yeah, wow. How difficult is that? It's difficult enough that it's scary to return to. So we'll see. Looks simple, actually very tricky. Yeah, it's interesting that the mechanic is as simple. There's nothing else going on here except things are pushable, but when you go up, it puts a block below you. There's nothing more to it than that. And you've got to push one item into a particular space and have access to that space. And there's walls there's like floors that you can go through. But that's only appeared once, hasn't it? Anyway, cool. What if you could eat things with down? Well, yeah, that would massively change it. It would definitely make it feel a bit more like freeing, less claustrophobic. Right now, it's quite well, I'm really limiting my options very quickly because I'm just filling up the space with stuff. But thematically, I think that works quite well. That space has to be filled. That has to go to the right. Then I have to get it further to the right somehow without stuff being in the way and me being able to get to the left of it. Do I have any new ideas? I don't think so. No. Okay, thanks for watching, folks. Tomorrow's games will be... Well, maybe later today. No, tomorrow probably. Hat and Mathics. Oh, I already actually tried this one. And it's very short. Or like, I think it's endless, but like the concept is fairly short to see. Which game has really hard levels? Is it Isaac? I know Isaac's going to have difficult levels. Okay, so we've got Hatomathics and Miracle Magnets tomorrow. Wait. Oh. Ooh. Which one should I play? Which one should I play out of Miracle Magnets and Miracle Magnets PS edition? If they're the same set of puzzles, then I guess I'll play the non-puzzle script one. Oh, it's a Windows download. I see. But I guess I should only spotlight this once in the Discord. Downloadable has more levels. Okay, thanks. So that okay, so there are really only 40 entries here. That's like the same game twice-ish. Interesting. See, the answer is not 42, it's 40. Okay, that's all. I'm gonna go have lunch and then probably sit out in the warm weather for a bit on my laptop. Goodbye.